So students, question number 71. The question is given, among the following which one has the maximum lone pair repulsion among the electrons, right? So lone pair repulsion, we have to check how many number of lone pairs there are at center atom. First, ClF3. In chlorine, valence shell electron, how many valence shell electron there are? 7. Out of 7 electrons, 3 electrons are engaged in the bond formation. We can say Cl, F, F and F. So 3 electrons are busy in bond formation. What about remaining 4 electrons? 4 electron means 2 lone pairs. So center atom means chlorine has 2 lone pair in the first case. The second one, IF5. Iodine also has the 7 electron in outermost shell, means valence shell. 5 electrons are busy in the bond formation, remaining 2 electrons, it means there is only one lone pair, 1 LP. Okay, 1 LP. Now come to SF4. SF4 means it has only one lone pair. Why? Sulfur outermost shell electron, there are 6 electrons. 6 electrons, 4 electrons are busy in bond formation. So how many? Only 1 L, right? 1 lone pair. Now come to HCF2, xenon, noble gas. It means in the valence shell it has 8 electrons. Out of 8 electrons, 2 electrons are busy in the bond formation. So we can say Hc has chlorine, and there are 3 lone pairs. 2 electrons are busy in bond formation, remaining 6 electrons means 3 lone pairs. It has 3 lone pairs, 3 LPs, 3 lone pairs. Maximum number of lone pair. It has maximum number of lone pair. It means maximum lone pair repulsion. So correct answer is last one, HCF2. Okay. The next one. Next question. Yes, the good one. They are saying at this temperature the standard electrode potential for copper, zinc, iron and silver are given these values, right? Respectively. So these are 4 different elements and the SRP values are given because they are saying M plus 1 or plus 2 oblique M. It means reduction potential. They are saying standard reduction potential. SRP values are given. So by observing the SRP values, we can say the maximum SRP value is with silver, positive 0.8 volt, and the minimum SRP value, that is minus 0.76 volt. So higher reduction potential means oxidizer. It means least reactive. So among these 4 elements, which one is the least reactive? We know silver. And which one is the maximum reactive? So maximum reactive is this one. This one means that is zinc. So we can say zinc can displace all other elements from their solution, and silver can displace to none. Now we can observe the options. In the first case, yes, zinc is displacing copper. It can displace because zinc is maximum reactive according to the given SRP values. So yes, it can displace copper from its solution. It's correct statement. Now, second one, iron. Yes, iron also can displace the copper because iron has less SRP value with respect to copper. It can also displace. Zinc can displace all other elements, all 3. So it can displace to iron also. In the last option, silver is displacing copper. No. Copper can displace to silver from its solution, but silver cannot displace copper because silver is less reactive, or in other words we can say higher reduction potential means oxidizer. It can oxidize to copper, but copper is already in its highest oxidation state. It is not further can be oxidized and they are getting reduced. It is not possible. So it is the incorrect state. And one more thing, students. Yes, in the original question paper also it is given in this way, but it is not the balanced chemical equation. They are saying 2 copper sulfate plus 2 silver gives 2 copper and silver sulfate. Sulfate ions are not balanced. In other way also you can say its n factor is 2, its n factor is 1. So this ratio must be 1:2. It can't be 2:2, means 1:1 ratio is not possible. But anyway, it is incorrect. So it can be incorrect in any way, either in balancing or in SRP values. So it is the incorrect option, means the correct option is fourth one, right? The next one. Next one is again theoretical, very simple case. Identify the incorrect statement among the following. All the 5d orbitals, all the 5d orbitals are different in size when compared to respective 4d orbitals. Yes. Yes, both 5d and 4d, 3d, 6d, all d orbitals are of similar shape but of different size. Like smaller apple, bigger apple, both are apple. Their shapes are similar but size are different. So they are saying 5d orbitals and 4d orbitals are different in size. Yes, obviously. As the shell number changes, their size also changes. So it is correct statement. All the 5 4d orbitals have shapes similar to respective 3 orbitals. Obviously, all the d orbitals are similar in shape but different in size. It is also correct. In an atom, all the 5 3d orbitals are equal in energy in the free state. Yes, all 5d orbitals are degenerate in nature in the free state. Okay, so it is also correct. They are saying the last option, the shapes of dxy, dyz and dzx orbitals are similar to each other. Yes, those are double-dumbbell type of orbitals in between the axis. It can be xy or yz or zx. Okay, depending upon the value of what we are saying, x or y or z. But these are similar in shape. Now, they are saying dx square minus y square and dz square are also similar with each other. Answer is no. Why? Actually, it is which type? Double-dumbbell type. Along the x-axis and y-axis. You know it very well. Very simple case it is. It is dx square minus y square. X square minus y square. It is along x-axis and y-axis. Correct? But what about dz square? Dz square, it has one dumbbell along z-axis and one ring in xy plane. This ring in xy plane, and it is along z-axis. So we can say these are not similar in shapes. So which one is the incorrect statement? The fourth one, the last one. Okay. Next one. Next one is, in 1 molar solution that contains 0.5 moles of solute, there is very simple case. Very simple question. What is 1 molar? A solution having molarity 1. What is molarity? Molarity is number of moles of solute which are dissolved in 1 kg solvent, right? Number of moles of solute means N solute divided by mass of solvent. In which unit? kg. Mass of solvent in kg. They also saying that it is 1 molar, means molarity is 1. They are also saying 0.5 moles. So what will be the mass? Suppose that M. What will be M? Unit is kg. You know it very well. So what is M? 0.5 kg. 0.5 kg means 500 grams of solvent. 500 grams of solvent. So correct answer is the second one. In the first option they are saying 500 ml. No, because we don't know what is the density of the solvent. So we can't say 500 grams of the solvent is also known as the 500 ml of the solvent, because density can be other than 1. So correct answer is the second one. Okay. The next one. Again very simple theoretical question. Given below are the two statements. First is assertion what it is. They are saying ICl is more reactive than I2. Yes, obviously. Why? Because ICl has polarity. It is interhalogen compound. It is slightly positively charged and it is slightly negatively charged, because chlorine is more electronegative than iodine. That's why. So it is polar molecule. So it is more reactive with respect to non-polar molecule, which is II, non-polar molecule. Now, ICl bond is weaker than II bond. Yes, that's why it is more reactive. So we can say both assertion and reason are correct, and the reason is also the correct explanation of the assertion. Okay. So which one is the correct? Second option is correct. Both assertion and reason are correct, but it is no, the first one, not this one. The first one. They are saying no correct explanation, while it is correct explanation. So correct answer is actually A. Okay.